Howdy folks, welcome back to Rosgreaves Gaming and the channel with a new replay for you guys here on Sea of Fortune with our good friend Scarecrow 433. Yes, it's been a long time since we've seen Scarecrow in a replay, and I will admit it that this has been a very long time since we've seen a replay from the great Scarecrow. He has been in multiple warship replays on my channel, and one on actually Jingles. If anybody can look through the scroll, go through the history of Jingles, you'll probably find one from him. And I believe it was in the Minotaur, if I remember so correctly. Fantastic match he had in that. This is something along those lines. Now, I'm not going to spoil anything here. All I'm going to say is prepare for some major carrying in this one for sure. And definitely me trying to sit here and try not to laugh so hard as some of the dumb moves that some of these players do. Anyway, so Scarecrow's in a typical match here. Top tier, actually, which is scary, in his tier 9 Japanese, oh good lord, Japanese destroyer and gunboat, Kitakaze. This is the second of the ships you go through to grind up to the tier 10 Hiragumo, which I've done multiple replays and talked about from time to time. The Kitakaze does have some issues, though. This thing is better than its predecessor, for sure, tier 8. But the only reason why it's a little better is it was basically take the tier 8 and buff the reload. That's all it really was. Just increase the amount of Daka that this thing can do. And watch what happens. And Scarecrow sees that Minsk. He knows he's coming. And yep, he's waited to the right moment. And now he's just unleashing hell on this poor, innocent Russian. His engine's been knocked out, but his is too. But he just left him now at literally no health. And that other Kitakaze sees him clearly and is now just unloading shells into him. And as predicted, there is the Minsk torpedoes. Unfortunately, he does not get the kill on him. Dimitri does get the kill, but that's okay.
Smokescreen set.
One down on the enemy team, and that's going to start bringing the points to their team. However, if you guys are noticing the minimap, no one's really saying, okay, I'm getting aggressive here, and I'm going to support the team and get myself into a cap. And Scarecrow gets onto that flank, not getting the cap, and gets right into the cross shot of the tier 9 Pan-Asian battleship Beige. Yeah, this ship I haven't gotten yet. This is basically an Ismo from what I've seen. I haven't really, like I said, owned it yet, but when we do, we'll review it if anybody's interested. So if we ever get it, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and when it comes up, you'll know. So what Scarecrow's doing is just keep him back. He's watched him what he was doing, and you should know. He's detected. He's firing, but he's not thinking, oh, there was a destroyer there a second ago. Maybe he's going to be coming around that island. I should probably be prepared for a case of torpedoes coming. Well, this is what happens when you don't pay attention to what's going on around you. And Scarecrow easily gets himself, not one, not two, not three, but, well, a deletion. And those torpedoes are still going, kids. And that Ibuki is not liking, well, his looks. He's definitely running away. Now Scarecrow's definitely gotten rid of one enemy ship, caught the trouble of the other one, and has caused them to go, I need to run away. So now the only thing over on this side is two cruisers and that Nelson. One of them, clearly the Ibuki, did not want to get into the fight, so he just got the hell out of there out of dodge and just wanted to get to a different side. Or originally thought, not turning broadside to a bunch of ships out there, and there is a Gneiss now over here. And that's a 15-inch shell, so that can easily penetrate that ship. Now, I also want to add that I just noticed after the second time watching this video that that ship that just got killed, not the Malfi here, that's just right now going out in the open, and the Ibuki trying to hide behind the other island here. That New Orleans that just got killed by Citizen, and the new Tier 9 that's in the works, the German Tier 9 heavy cruiser. So, hey, another Twitch streamer in the channel. If you guys haven't seen Citizen, look him up on Twitch. He's a really cool guy to watch. Anyway, so now that there's nobody here in the cap, and nobody's currently on their team actually capping anything bloody for the team, Scarecrow's getting the man pants on, saying, hey, if nobody else is going to do it, I'm going to do it myself. If this team's actually not going to actually want to have this game win and just throw in the towel already. So, even though they gotten the 3 kills, and they only lost 1, those points are going to rack up quick because they have nothing they're gaining. That's 6 points every few seconds, so that's a problem. Scarecrow's looking at where he could torpedo. Now, the thing with Kitakaze, and what some players know about this, and if you don't know, it is a gunboat. It's designed just to be shooting for shells, but it does have torpedoes, but it only has 1 set. However, it is compensated with the ability of having the reload booster, which you've seen on a couple of other ship destroyers in the lower tiers, such as Tier 7. That one has it as well. And Scarecrow's now gotten that capture point that the team desperately so needed. And back to what we were saying, that gives you the ability to throw another set of torpedoes within a few seconds. However, then your reload booster is going to be down for a bit, so you might want to use that reload booster at a very, very crucial time. Now, Scarecrow's already gotten the cap. There's no point for him to stay here, so he's looking elsewhere. And, well, what else there? Well, logically, he's thinking, I'm going to go here into the B cap. There's nobody taking it. And Citizen just got wiped by the enemy Kitakaze. So, rest in peace, good sir. Hope to see you around in the port next time. And since there's nobody really stopping Scarecrow again, he's capping. Now remember, the problem with the Kitakaze is, even though it's got really good guns, and it's got it doesn't have the fastest speed. Right now you can see he's going 34 knots just from turning, so it does slow you down drastically in this ship. You have a massive detection circle, and that can cause some serious problems. And, well, look what he finds. The enemy Kitakaze who just killed Citizen. And Scarecrow is more than happy to oblige to just open up and just throw shells at the wall. Unfortunately, that destroyer knows how to hide. And, well, that caused him to not get an... Oh, God, luckily, Scarecrow does not get detected there and get... Well, he was detected, but didn't get hit. And now this Amalfi is going broadside to 100mm shells. And look at that damage. And that's the one great thing about that ship. And there's Scarecrow's first kill of the day. Actually, sorry, second. I don't know why I said that. But yeah, second kill. And yes, it was kind of a kill steal, but still, he was going broadside to Scarecrow's 100mm guns. What do you expect him to do? Tickle you with the, like tickling floss or something between your teeth? You're gonna get wrecked. Now, since Scarecrow's already got himself in a nice, comfortable smoke bubble over here, he's just gonna open up on that Borobuki again. And, well, he's not looking too happy about what his current predicament is. And, yep, the Amalfi did fire torpedoes as well. And Scarecrow's trying not to get hit. And... ooh, that just grazes him, of course. Scarecrow, please be the friendly guy here, and don't shoot yourself in the foot with torpedoes. Now, he forgot to put out his anti-aircraft, and, well, he just turned it off, but you really don't need to do that, because there's no carriers in this game. You don't have to worry about that P key. But, he does see something juicy over here. Now, if you guys have noticed, he's got the red tracers on, which means, yep, that's his Admiral Yamamoto commander in a Kitakaze, which is quite interesting, if I might so myself. But as you can clearly see, he is getting penetrations on the deck and on superstructures on side decks on this thing, which means he is using the inertia fuse high explosive on this thing, which I know that's a touchy subject right now because of the changes coming out very soon. Having posted on this video, that change has already been released, or is about to be released. So, yeah, it's kind of a touchy subject for some of us warship players out there, but nonetheless, it is a thing. And well, anything of 32 millimeters currently of this video being recorded, which is the last patch, 32 millimeters with high explosive, this thing can penetrate. So it is damage farming fun in this ship. And again, Buki out in the open, he pushed for it, and there's the second fire, and there goes the Ibuki. Right, that's 3 kills, and his anti-air course does light work to that plane, but it doesn't get the kill. Something else chops it away. There's still another destroyer out there, actually 2 of them, and yes, Scarecrow has gotten 2 of the caps, excuse me, and it is looking to their slightly not in their favor now, because, well, once some of the ships went down, the whole freaking team started falling apart to pieces. So now Scarecrow's the only lone destroyer with 2 cruisers and 2 battleships left in here, and Scarecrow's desperately telling the Musashi, "Get back, get back!" I'm trying to throw torpedoes here, and I think the Musashi finally got the message and memo. Or he's not paying attention at all. Because, well... Oh, no, he did get the message. He's like, oh, yeah, shoot, whoops. And Scarecrow's got those 2 torpedoes, and yep, there is another kill. I told you guys, this is going to be quite the juicy match. And, that goes to his 4th kill. And Musashi's like, "Thank you for saving my life. I saw the lights flash before my eyes." Not really, but I figured he would probably just say a generous thing. "Thank you for taking the kill." Doesn't matter. He got the kill. That's 1 more to the list. And there's the St. Louis. And is he going to open up? No. Why would you want to open up to a ship that's full health and he's doesn't have as much health as that fair fellow has? So Scarecrow's playing the smart thing here, which is there's another cap to be retaken, and he's flipping around to go to sea. And once that's captured, and with doing so, now he's retreating, they're going to have a hard time trying to shoot him, so he can just open up and do some damage plunging, and able to kite himself away, zigzagging around without getting hit by this guy, because he's behind an island, so he can't see him as much as he can't see him, but he's still got the last laugh with a bunch of damage to get him at least a little sponged up for another player to go after him. And Scarecrow's now just slamming the gas pedal on this thing as fast as he can to get to sea and flip it. Meanwhile, the Frederick the Grove over there is now inching himself into the B cap, which is kind of a poor position. Because if you notice, he's got a cruiser on his right. He's got a battleship on his north of him. And now, very soon, because Scarecrow's flipping around not going after engage, he's now got he's got Scarecrow giving him armor piercing in the superstructure, which is right where this ship shines. The thing just shreds any of the frontal armor and the superstructure. And that's Scarecrow's 2nd win achievement in his Yamamoto. So for those who don't know what that does, it gets him a health boost and a reload boost. So now the Kitakaze is now the Daka machine. Look at those shells. Does anybody have that feeling of Rambo or playing with an M, like a machine gun from Call of Duty, and just letting it fly? Just doing full rock and roll with it. And if anybody gets what I mean by rock and roll in firearm department, thank you for understanding that. Most people don't really know what that means. Anyway, so with that cleared out of the way, Scarecrow can now go uninhibited to try to help out the team. And oh, hello, Kitakaze. Do we meet again? Nice knowing you. And now that's Scarecrow's Confederate. That's 138,000 damage and 217 hits. The funny thing is usually you see a lot of fires with this ship. We've only gotten 2. Scarecrow, you just not feeling fire frenzy today? It's okay. We don't mind. We don't judge. We're just having fun. Now Scarecrow's trying to not push right here, because if you notice... Oh, never mind, there he is. And that's why Scarecrow didn't push, because he knew that the line was not too far away. And with him right on the edge of that island, he could just dock a few shells into his broadside, throw the torpedoes already there, and... that's Scarecrow's 7th kill. And now, he throws reload booster on the torpedoes. And, well... hello, Nelson. Now, remember, Nelson does have a super heal. But the problem is it doesn't matter when you have a Kitakaze throwing full Daka into your nose, getting full penetrations, and you have 0 to no torpedo protection in an area purely designed to be a torp haven. Oh, by the way, that's his high caliber for Scarecrow. And now Scarecrow's 8th kill. And the chat is blowing up. Oh look, it's a Benson. Can we get another one? Like I said, I just had too much laughter when I got to this point of the game. Just from the sheer chat talk and just the sheer fire volume that Scarecrow just unleashes on this poor soul. And Scarecrow's desperate to try to get it, but come on. No! New Orleans took the kill. That's okay. Because all he needs to do now is just throw it forward, and hello, St. Louis. And the chat's already going, I'm going to count that as a kid a kill. New Orleans, you get a report in my heart. Oh, the chat. Oh, how funny and witty you are. Oh, how witty. So 178,000 damage so far. Can we get more, please? Because I know that St. Louis is not dead. And because of Scarecrow flipping and getting all those kills and saying, no, we're going to win this, they flipped it right over. And made sure this team, which should have had the win, they had the kills, and Scarecrow single-handedly, with the help of some actual semi-competent players, have made this match go from a surefire loss to taking the loss and snatch it away from the enemy's hands. Oh, Scarecrow, please, forever, always, never change, my good friend. So Scarecrow comes out of that match with 189,000 damage. Confederate, Kraken Leash, high caliber. Don't forget that was Admiral Yamamoto, so he is able to get even more damage per minute. The funny thing is, out of those 8 kills and 381 hits and 8 torpedo hits, he only got 3 fires? And a Kitakaze? Go home, Wargaming. You're drunk. You should be getting more fires with that there, Scarecrow. Anyway, top the team, 2,729 base experience. And he got himself a cool mint of just a little over 500,000 credits. Thank you so much for sending that one in. If you guys have your own, please submit it into the description down below at my email address, or send it to me via Discord. We have our own Discord channel. You guys can see the link down below. As always, take care of yourselves and hope to see you all in the high seas.